Well, Errol Spence is back like he never left. He called out Terence Crawford, Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. He still wants all the big names. He said he will be back in May or later spring, but he definitely is fighting in 2020. So that being said, how y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Pieces and blessings upon all my Akhis and all my sisters out there. Welcome to Akhi TV. If you want to be part of the family, go ahead and subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't, and listen to these casual fans. And if you're still not convinced to subscribe and you need another huge reason besides split decision and call in live and all that on my boxing debate show, then the fact that if you an Akhi, you already knew about this news previously months ago. I told y'all, and I made a video on Errol Spence stating that he will be back later spring, and that was months ago according to his friend. So all the people that claim the reports from Errol Spence is doing well, to Errol Spence returning in the spring, to Errol Spence going back to the gym, they claim I'm lying, this and that. However, little they did know that me and Errol Spence have one thing in common, and that's the truth. I don't be just reporting, I be preaching. So subscribe below like I stated and click on the notification bell. If you want to watch the video that I'm referring to, then I'm going to leave the link for that video in particular in the description box below. That being said, first of all, alhamdulillah, Errol Spence is back stronger than ever. Second of all, man, I'm loving that energy. Errol Spence still coming with that smoke like he never left. I mean, he's back on. We all know he invested in himself, then that means he black on. So Errol Spence, he came out like he never left. He said he want Danny Garcia first, then Terence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao. He wants all the big names. Now, to my surprise, he did leave out one name, and that's Keith Thurman. Keith, one-time Thurman, he made him sound like he's a one-hit wonder. Keith Thurman is going to have to put some more work to put some more respect on his name. However, for the moment, he said he want Danny Garcia next. Later in the spring, he doesn't want any tune-up. He a true champion. He treating Danny Garcia like he's a tune-up, to be honest, the way he was talking about him. However, after Danny Garcia, he still wants all the big names. Now, to my surprise, I thought he was going to be pushing for the Manny Pacquiao fight, but it seemed like Manny Pacquiao is not interested at all, for good reasons. Y'all got to keep in mind, Freddie Roach, Manny Pacquiao trainer, is the same guy who stated years ago that Errol Spence will be the future pound-for-pound king after Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao retire. So he doesn't want that same guy, Errol Spence, to actually retire Manny Pacquiao. So that could be the reason why, and many more. I mean, obviously, Errol Spence called out Manny Pacquiao to the ring after the Mikey Garcia fight, and he fought Keith Thurman instead. However, if Manny's gonna fight Errol Spence at any point, it should be now, right after the car crash. Y'all see Errol Spence looking a little bit chubby because obviously he was recovering, this and that. So that's the best time to catch Errol Spence the truth slacking. So we'll see if Manny Pacquiao wants to come close to avenging the Floyd Mayweather loss by fighting such a killer in his prime like Errol Spence. Or maybe he just want to ride off to the sunset without getting somebody like Errol Spence to retire him. However, for the meantime, Errol Spence called out Bud and all the welterweights, and he stated he don't really remember too much from the accident and he can't really speak about it. However, he stated that he learned his lesson and he definitely here for a purpose, and that's the main thing in life, is to actually learn from your mistakes. It's part of life. You're gonna run into obstacles, you're gonna make mistakes, ain't nobody perfect, but you start for perfection in and out of the ring. So that's what Errol Spence is doing. I'm loving the energy. He back like he never left, and is making him a better fighter almost, because I believe he's gonna be more focused outside of the ring, which that's a lot of fighters' downfall. So I will keep y'all upgraded on whatever Errol Spence has coming up next. Just subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these casual fans. Click on the notification bell if you want to be part of the Akhi family and you want to be an Akhi. Then click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post or go live on Split Decision every Sunday. So make sure y'all call in to our debate/boxing show. And one thing for sure, just like Errol Spence, we want all the smoke. However, if you just want to call in to show love, then be my guest. It's my pleasure to talk to my Akhis. And follow my man Lunatune for the funniest boxing memes in the description box below. Follow his IG and keep it a G because he too part of the new media wave that Dante Boxing Nation started. So shout out to the GOAT, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace, and we out.